Oh. Mhm.
Here.
Yeah. Now it's an opening
Here.
scene.
Feel. Here. Feel. Think.
I've never seen this before. I just hope it doesn't do this every time I log in. Some sick gear though. Where's my lance? There it is. Boy. There I am. You alright, lass? I think so. Nice beard. You'll moan in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That would be the ether, I reckon. Some more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Interesting. What is that? Feeling better, Kupo? Furry creature. Ah, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Mooglies? Moogles? And we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. Interesting. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. This wood's been restless of late, lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious? Not sure what this Kupo means. But of course you haven't, you've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Stole the guy's liquor. You're drinking too much. Gardenia is still far away off, in case you're wondering, seeing as you're awake. How's about you keep me company till we get there? Okay. Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Bremont's the name, and Petland's me trade. Good to know. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of the new adventurers. Am I warm? Yes. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking your fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So as long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventure's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Dot dot dot. Well, if you ain't itching the tail, I ain't about to cry. Might as well be old Bremont's a chatterbox. But you're sure as hell not a busybody. Good to know. We all have secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. And I'd rather they'd stayed secret too. This is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. What? No. This should be fun. Oh! Go no further. Wood whaler. Nice. What's this then? And another attack. Whoa! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Exile. For your own safety, you must remain here until... And he's gonna die, I bet. Right in the back. Yep. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Jump off. Jump off. Come on, let me fight him. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Exile to send us a welcome party, though. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends. You just take care. Alright? By the by, is your first step to Gavelonia? I have no idea. Sure! It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gavelonia lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties move in and gave Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold, Gavelonia, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gavelonia. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era.
Oh no.
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, and by way of thanks for keeping me company. Thank you. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage that I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy 14. Oh, no. Kids running. Nice, nice. Towers. Nice, nice. I wouldn't say it's a city, but... You there. Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt? Yes, yes I am. I am Bertinant, a woodwhaler of Gavelonia. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Well, it's a little late. There's no guards at the gate. Am I supposed to fight you? Welcome to Gavelonia, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse keyboard, of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Go away. I know how to play. Yeah. Open the file. No. You go away. Whee. I think I got her. Whee. Interesting. Play guide. Teleport. Get out of there. Yeah, go away. I don't care. Shush. Yeah. Increases movement speed. Oh, you can sprint. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Instantly return to your current home point. Teleport. Reduce your body to aether and instantly teleport to any aetherite to which you have previously attuned. Requires a guild fee paid upon arrival at your destination. Okay. Yeah, go away. Yeah, that's good. Coming to Gavelonia. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gavelonia, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Certainly. Another green adventurer, I presume? Thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander in Gavelonia unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Caroline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you're wondering. The Caroline Canopy is the building which you see behind me. Speak to the mother, Miuin, within, and she will take you by hand. In hand. Whatever. We asked accepted. Duty list. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest titles in the duty list. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Checking on the title. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Speak with Mewing. Mother Mewing. Yeah, shut up. Well. What have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I presume? Yes, indeed. Welcome. Minuen's my name, or Mother Minuen, I suppose call me. The Caroline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gardenia, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates, and replace the ones who get killed. No matter your ambitions, the guild here is to help you attain them. Sure. In return, we expect you to fill your dues and adventure by assisting the people of Gardenia. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? I suppose. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people's lives are in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the Calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed. Eorza was well nigh laid waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Delamund, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square malm of 12's wood was spared in the devastation. I'm going to pretend I know what the frig she's talking about. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it happened. Wow. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but is also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery, and there are many versions of the events that are people willing to recount them. Yet, amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing. The Eorza was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words dry up on our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gardenia. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust that you will play your part. I will try. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you use your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Yeah. Gavelonia Steel, And you're quite sure this isn't an amusing alias? Nah. Very well, from this moment forward you are a registered adventurer of the Gardenia. Nation blessed from the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood, the guild expects great things from you. I bet you do. Look at what just arrived. Another God's damn adventurer. Wow, nasty. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gardenia needs. The elder Seedser herself bade us welcome with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, lest you forget. It is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust among themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the seventh hell. Wow. They have spears like me, although mine's better. Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind, he only meant to cancel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling this false wood of late, you see, and the wood wheelers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gradenians are wont for the mistrust they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given the catalogue of exemplary deeds in no more than a handful of years, locals will surely warm to you. Yeah, lovely. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome to Gradenia. May you come to consider our nation at your own time. I will try. Now then, you may depend on Old Mother Minuan to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. More money. Experience and gil. Yay! This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step of adventure in the city of Gavelonia. Listen while yeah. You approach wants to perform 3 tasks, help you learn further adventures, blah blah blah. Let us begin at the beginning. Shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, you must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. With that end, I have 3 tasks. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte, this massive crystal stand in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Caroline Canopy. As a device that enables an instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of an ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch the surface. A member of the Wood Wheelers will present to you further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Lancers Guild. Ooh. There's no better place to learn the arts of polearm. Speak to Jillian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gradenia's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with that person and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pie. I mean, I'd probably try it. Eel pie? Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not too long ago. I mean, never had it. You have your task, Gavelonia. May no fika guide your path. Sweet. Ah, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with the matters of movement. Nice. I also suggest you lend an ear to the smith here at the Canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for an Nephalite hero seeking the greatness. Yes. Nice cloak. Hello. Quest accepted. Alright. More golden. If it loads. Sweet. If it loads. There we are. What is this? Yeah, bite me. Okay. The Smith. Alright, Smith, Adventurers Guild. Chocobo. How do I get up there? Oh, I have to go around, maybe? Oh, he wasn't there before. Greetings, I am one of the Smiths, Scribble Fires and Forgers of Futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to newcomers. I see that you have recently taken on the Adventurers Mantle. The possibility stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventures as fledgling heroes. You are champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow Smiths are your wise guides, blah blah blah, but the Guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title, Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts, and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventure. I highly recommend that you take the advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Yorza. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. The new adventure status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Yorza. Amongst Yorzan's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Upon invitation by a mentor, the new adventurers also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. What will you do? What is a new adventure? I will do nothing, because I am too stubborn for that at the moment. Cool. Cool. Okay. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Newly come to Gavelonia, are you, in search of fame and fortune perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with the Chancellor Loop, of the God's Quiver, and you can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the 12's wood have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and have fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer aid will be well received. This is Aetherite. That's actually pretty cool. A tuning. Maybe it's a teleport, I'm assuming. I tune to the Aetherite. There's a lot of cutscenes. Greetings, adventurer. I see that your faithful fellow mother Mion's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nicia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are most devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Returning teleport. The most common transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as the devices are found in almost every corner of Eorza, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful as an intrepid explorer. That is probably true, but you need to not locate them all at once before rushing out in the wilds. I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gavelonia. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite and transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Lovely. Return, learn. Nice. Nice. Home, we have Lancer. Yeah, okay. Well, this might seem kind of odd, but it's 2:30 a.m. here, and I'm gonna go to bed. However, the next time I would like to stream for at least an hour, hour and a half. So I'll try to make it on earlier, but this is actually pretty cool. The graphics are fantastic, especially for being an 8-year-old game. Yeah. No, it's really pretty. Alright, I will see you all